Oh, and welcome back to Tomb Raider with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. The rest of this episode is me going underneath the Colosseum, but not that I knew it when I recorded this, because I've just got or at least I was supposed to get a key, and I did not seemingly pick it up after beating the gorilla. Ooh, 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 ooh. Seriously, excuse that noises. For whatever reason, I have there's still some toys in this room. Anyway, that being said, I'm not going to say why. Anyway, that being said, you can also see there is another gorilla down there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Or is it dead? I'm not sure. Is it a dead gorilla? Now, getting down from here is going to be a chore because trying to safety drop here is a bit too far for Lara to go. But, yeah. But I am missing a key, basically, so that is what I am missing here. But never mind, we'll try and jump over the gap. Now, here you'd think it'd be a running jump, but no, Lara would overshoot and die. Seriously, so what we actually want to do here is not do that. I already have only half health with her anyway, so that would not work. Is there anything else we can get inside the rather lush things where Nero would have sat? I don't know. But yeah, okay, the gorilla's dead. Yeah, the gorilla is actually dead. Yeah, I couldn't tell from just there, but yeah. I suppose it'd be running around going woo hoo hoo hoo. But never mind. And let's see. There's the dead gorilla there. I'll slide down here. Now I'll have to be careful again if I go into that pit that was further back close to that mound of dirt. Because what would happen is that Lara would fall down into it. If we head down here, however, we will come across a couple of cages. And indeed another lion, but there are two lions, a lioness and a male lion, it seems. This time I'm prepared. So come at me, Simba and Nala. And that being said, I will probably shoot them. One thing I will give the remastered version. It's actually easier to play this game, in my opinion, with the tank controls and the... Okay, maybe I wasn't prepared for that. Anyway, what I was saying was that it's a lot easier to dodge with the analog stick. Keep in mind, the DualShock controller did not exist until at least 1997, 1998 with the PS1. Seriously, it was not a thing. We did have an analog controller with like 1997 when Crash Bandicoot 2 came out. That was too late for Tomb Raider 2, which came out in the same year, but I think earlier because they didn't put in the analog controls when Universal actually did for Crash Bandicoot 2. Anyway, let's pull this switch, and that will open a door near the dirt mound that leads to the Emperor's box, I dare say. Also through here, we will see another switch next to this one here. So we'll pull that, and that will open the gate. However, it's on a timer, so we'll have to move quickly. Yes, we will. Jumping does cover a bit more ground with Lara, but not much. So we're back in that pit near the beginning, the one I passed by earlier. I still do not have the thing. Also, there's another lioness here. Maybe about 3 lionesses. So we'll have to shoot them down with our thing. Hey, I'm sorry I killed your king there. I'm sorry I killed your king. I'm not Scar, honestly. Does Lara Croft actually sound like Jeremy Irons or... I can't even pronounce his name. The guy who played Mordo in Doctor Strange, Chiwetel Ejiofor, that's it. And also in the latest Venom film, which didn't like much. Except when Tom Hardy was on screen. But anyway, if we pull up here, Pierre will be walking around Yes, I am just minding my own business, waiting for Lara. I do not know why. Je ne sais pas, but I do want to get the ski on before her. That being said, yeah, Pierre will be about here. So that being said, some more bats as well. And also this door is now open thanks to pulling that switch down in the dungeon. So indeed, speaking of, that thing will close and we'll fall into a dark pit. Unfortunately, we do not have the luxury of using flares in this game, so I had to switch to classic mode, where seemingly the lighting is a bit better in a pit than it is in the remastered version. Seriously. And there's also and also, if I hadn't fallen down that pit, there would have been another rolling boulder, so yay, I guess. If we go up this way through the ruins, we will find that, indeed, we are in this room here, and another switch. So what does this one do, then? Well, it opens another room in a room where we've actually been through before. I actually went through there when I was escaping Pierre, so yeah. Also down here is yet another slope, so I want to slide down this one so Lara will safely drop here and not take too much damage. And we actually emerge in that room. Actually, no, this is the same room we saw earlier. And let's see, is Pierre here? You, Pierre Dupont? The Amazon delivery has arrived. Or something. No, that didn't work. Okay, I don't think we... did we have Amazon in the 90s? I guess we did. It was a bookseller rather than a... whatever it is now. Ah, here I am. You are waiting for me, Lara. I am going to shoot you to death because I want the skion. Mais oui? Oh no, I must see to it. Au revoir, mademoiselle. And that being said, let's go in this room and let's see. We have, believe it or not, various things here. So yeah. So with these platforms, what we have to do is make our way up to the top. Now the next one is on a timer, if we're trying to get a secret anyway. So yeah, as you can see, it is closed, that door that is straight ahead of us. I know that is not a movable block, despite being a different colour to the rest of the tiles. Also on the right hand side is another switch. So yeah. And where will I save? Yeah, me saving in the first slot. Keep in mind I mentioned this is based off the PC version, which doesn't save between levels, or doesn't prompt you to save between levels. That opens another door in yet another corner of the Colosseum, but yeah. So with this door on the right there, what we're facing towards anyway, this door opens due to a pressure pad, and we have to run the gauntlet here. Using Lara's side flips and everything, I died. Good thing I saved. Because that's going to be a pain otherwise. But yeah, there's another secret behind the door. I don't really mention the secrets in this game because they're, both in this game and in Tomb Raider 3, they're not very distinct, if you know what I mean, because yes, the secret chime does play, but it's like for ammo and stuff. I'll say there's a Tomb Raider 2. At least they made the items very distinct in the form of the dragons and everything. There's dragon statuettes. So yeah, but here, no, they didn't. So let's see, is that too high? It might well be. I think that was the one I fell off of before. So the way to actually get this secret here is kind of race against time in order to get it, if you know what I mean. So it's kind of hard for me to explain without the noise, because there's a noise that will play when Lara will go up for it, but I guess I don't go for it now. Anyway, that being said, let's see. I do like, as I say, the attention to detail in the remastered version. Now, do I go for the secret or not? That's the other thing I want to know, because, yeah, at the moment I'm just saving random slots here, but let's see, looks like I'm not going for the secret, so fine, I guess. So that being said, I'm going to go through here and into this room with the now open door. And that leads to yet another switch. And seemingly a pool of water. Yeah, that is weird. Now that opens one of the big doors back in the Emperor's box. So I guess I will save here and go down into the water indeed. And indeed get to the other side and get some air. Because at the other end is a room full of hidden blocks and also a medipack. Now you can see it without on a TV here, but yeah, you can see it on my recording here. So it's to the right of the pool is the block there. Granted, one thing in the remastered version it does do a lot better is show that hand icon now in, I guess, in orange. So pulling it out is one thing, but I think I'm doing it the wrong way. So because I think I was supposed to actually push the block, not pull it, because otherwise Lara won't be able to move it any further if I pulled it towards the pool. So yeah, so keep on pushing, I guess, till you come into this room, seemingly, and indeed looks a bit empty actually. So I guess I'm going to pull the block out of the way then and see if there's anything beyond there. Because there wasn't anything else in this room, so there's one corner we have not explored, and this corner off to the left, which looks like a pressure pad. And believe it or not, it gives us our key at least. So yay. And with that we can head back and indeed back into the water and whatnot. I'll save again, most certainly. And indeed get into the water and go for a swim. A very nice swim actually, to the other end. And pull out that end. Then pull out and indeed, I guess, head back to the Emperor's box, if you will. It's also that room that I just unlocked, if you remember, below the Emperor's box. If you will, because I did pull one of the switches earlier, which does go down there. So let's see if anything is down there, and I probably want to use a medipack here. I'm again back to half health. This will take us back into another dungeon, this time with much smaller cages and whatnot. So yeah, so you can see a door there and the two cages, and if we head up here, a pressure pad, which seemingly will open one of the gates. Not that it's immediately obvious until we turn around. Actually opens them both, so yay. I'll go into the right one first and see what's here. So, yeah, another pressure pad which doesn't do anything, it seems. Though there is another small medipack on the right of the gate. So, yeah, I'm guessing the pressure pad will open the main gates to get Lara out of here. It'll be quick, it may well kill her. Seriously. So again, I'm guessing I'm going up here again. Yay. What's on the right hand side then? Nothing much, it seems. So yeah. So I will open both gates again and see what happens after that. So this time I want to head into the leftmost, I'm guessing, prison cell, and here's another switch, and I don't know what that opens. I'm guessing it opens that door that I saw in the rightmost one, so yeah, don't know if that thing's on a timer or not, but I'm gonna go back over here and trigger both gates again and hopefully go through that gate again and see where it goes. And what the hell am I doing? Saving, okay, fine. Let's hope the gate don't kill me. Seriously. And keep on moving. Okay, right, go on. I believe the gates will reopen as long as we stand on it. Okay, that other one is on a timer. What the hell? But never mind. I'll try again. Not gonna be easy, mind, because the way Lara behaves in this game. So yeah. Yep, that thing is on a timer. And behind here, another hidden switch, which opens the door back out. So yay. So I guess I will see you on the next one. Goodbye!